Good afternoon, students. Welcome back once again to the mathematics class. In the last lecture, we have completed the question number up to 10. So, in this lecture, we are going to continue from question number 11 onwards. So, let's see question number 11 of our today's session. A manufacturer has three machines operators A, B, and C. The first operator A produces 1% defective items, whereas the other two operators B and C produces 5 and 7% defective items respectively. A is a job, A is on the job for 50% of a time, B is on job for 30% of time, and C is on the job for 20% of the time, right? Now, a defective item is produced. The question is here, a defective item is produced. What is the probability that was produced by A? क्या है यहाँ पे एक कंपनी है X बोल के, राइट? A manufacturer has three machine operators. एक कंपनी में क्या है, three operators है, machine operators A, B, C बोल के तीन machine operators है. यहाँ पे the first operator A produces 1% डिफेक्टिव आइटम प्रोड्यूस करता है, राइट? डिफेक्टिव आइटम्स 1%. मशीन ए, मशीन बी डिफेक्टिव आइटम क्या है, 5% है. मशीन सी 7% डिफेक्टिव आइटम प्रोड्यूस करेगा रेस्पेक्टिवली तीनों, राइट? नाउ ए इज ऑन द जॉब फॉर 50% ऑफ अ टाइम. ए क्या है, 50% ऑफ टाइम जॉब पे रहेगा. अभी 1 घंटे का टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हैं बोल के समझो, उसमें आधा घंटा ये ले लेगा पूरा. 60 मिनट में 30 मिनट्स ये वर्क करेगा. 5% बोल रहे हैं, 5% में कितना होगा, सॉरी 5% इट इज 30%. 30% एंड 20%. 30 मीन्स 6 मीन्स 10, 18 मिनट्स, राइट? ये 50% है इसका, ये 30% है, ये 20% है, राइट? पूरा आधा ये ले रहा है और आधे में ये दोनों डिवाइड हो रहे हैं. अभी एक 60 मिनट्स का ड्यूरेशन है बोल के समझेंगे. 60 मिनट में 30 मिनट सिर्फ ए ले लेगा, राइट? 60 में बाकी का 30 में क्या है, एक को 30% मिलेगा, एक को 20% मिलेगा, एक को 18 मिनट्स मिलेगा बी को, और इसको 12 मिनट मिलेगा सी को, राइट? तो 30 मिनट्स मशीन ए के पास टाइम है, 18 मिनट्स मशीन बी के पास टाइम है, 12 मिनट्स मशीन सी के पास टाइम है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी आर टेकिंग 60 मिनट्स बोल के कंसिडर करके एग्जाम्पल हम समझ रहे हैं, राइट? सो वहां पे क्वेश्चन क्या है, अ डिफेक्टिव आइटम इज प्रोड्यूस्ड. डिफेक्टिव आइटम इज प्रोड्यूस्ड. व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट वाज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय ए. अब एक डिफेक्टिव आइटम प्रोड्यूस हो गया बोल के समझो एक आइटम, तो प्रोडक्ट ए का ही है बोल के प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है उसका, what will the probability that the product is produced by A only, machine A only, when a defective item is produced, right? So let's see solution for this one. Let E1, E2, E3 be the respective events of the time consumed by machines A, B and C for the job. E1, E2 and E3 क्या है, इवेंट्स ले रहे हैं यहाँ पे, मशीन ए और मशीन बी और मशीन सी के लिए, राइट? सो नाउ पी ऑफ इवन गिवन, इट इज पी ऑफ इवन दैट इज 50% बोल के दिस वन है. क्या है 50%? दैट इज टाइम. ए इज ऑन द जॉब फॉर 50% ऑफ द टाइम, राइट? वी इवेंट क्या है यहाँ पे, E1, E2, E3 में रेस्पेक्टिव इवेंट्स ऑफ द टाइम है, देखो, राइट? E1, E2, E3 be the respective events of the time consumed by the machine ABC for the job. We can 50% time consume करना machine A1. 50/100 is 1/2, that is nothing but half. Similarly, P of E2, P of E1 it is E2 not necessary. एक बार ले लेंगे P of E2. P of E2 क्या है यहाँ पे, which is nothing but 30%. 30 by 100, that is 3 by 10. And similarly P of E3, 20%, that is 2 by, it is 20 by 100, it is right, it is 1 by 5. It is 3 by 10, it is 1 by 5, right? So now we have P of E1 is 1 by 2, P of E2 is 3 by 10, and P of E3 is 1 by 5, right? So now let X be the event producing the defective item. X क्या ले रहे हैं यहाँ पे, defective item produce करने का है event, right? So now we have P of X by E1. We are finding the probability of the product is defective when it is given that it is machine A, that is E1, 1%, that is 1 by 100. P of X by E2, that is we are finding the product is defective item when it is given that it is machine B, 5%, that is 5 by 100. And similarly P of X by E3 is 7 by 100. So now the probability that the defective item was produced by A is given by E1 by A. Already it's given that the defective item is A, that is from machine A we have to find here, right? So now using Bayes theorem, P of E1 by X, which is equals to P of E1 into P of X by E1 divided by P of E1 into P of X by E1 plus P of E2 into P of X by E2, P of E3 into P of X by E3. It is 1 by 2 to 1 by 10, 1 by 2, 1 by 100 plus 3 by 10 into 5 by 100 plus 1 by 5 into 7 by 100. Just we have substituted the values here. Now go on simplifying this. What we get here, 1 by 100 into 1 by 2, that is the denominator by taking 1 by 100 common. What we get inside, 1 by 2, it is 3 by 2. By taking LCM, just you have taken 1 by 100 outside, right? Inside 1 by 2, 1 by 100 means 15 by 10, it is 3 by 2, right? And 7 by 5. Now in the numerator what we get here, one by 200, it is 100 2s are 200, 1 by 200 divided by 1 by 100, 1 by 100 get cancelled actually, 1 by 2 as it is. Then what we get LCM here, 5, then it will be 17 by 5. When it goes numerator, what we get here, 1 by 2 into 5 by 34. Total answer what we get, it goes 5 by 17, that is 5 divided by 17 to the 34 is the required answer, right? Next, moving to question number 12. A card from pack of 52 cards is lost. From the remaining cards of a pack, 2 cards are drawn and are found to be both diamonds. Find the probability that the lost card being a diamond. क्वेश्चन क्या है यहाँ पे, अभी ऑलरेडी आपको मालूम है कार्ड्स के बारे में. टोटली वी हैव 52 कार्ड्स, आउट ऑफ विच 13 एस, स्पेड, हर्ट and one more is what, डायमंड. 4 है यहाँ पे, एस, स्पेड, हर्ट एंड डायमंड, सभी 13 13 13 13, राइट. अब उसमें क्या है, क्या क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं, कार्ड फ्रॉम अ पैक ऑफ 52 कार्ड्स, टोटल वी हैव 52 कार्ड्स. From the remaining cards of the pack, 52 cards is lost. A card from a pack of 52 card is lost. एक कार्ड घूम गया बोल के समझो, उसमें 52 कार्ड में से from the remaining cards of the pack, अभी जो कार्ड्स बचे सो है, 2 cards are drawn and are found to be both diamonds, find the probability of last card is being a diamond. तो अभी क्या बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे, आपके पास 52 कार्ड्स का एक पैक है, उसमें से एक कार्ड घूम गया है, लॉस हो गया है, किधर गया है कि नहीं पता. A card is lost from the pack of 52 cards. Remaining the remaining cards of the pack, जो बचे 100 कार्ड्स है, वो कार्ड में से क्या है, दो कार्ड्स पिक कर रहे हैं और वो दो कार्ड्स क्या है, दोनों डायमंड है, डायमंड के कार्ड्स है, राइट. अभी यहाँ पे क्या पूछ रहे हो, फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ लास्ट कार्ड बीइंग अ डायमंड. अभी जो कार्ड निकल रहे हैं वो दोनों डायमंड है बोल के समझो. देन व्हाट विल बी द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ लास्ट कार्ड इज बीइंग अ डायमंड. जो घूम गए 100 कार्ड है वो डायमंड है बोल के उसका प्रोबेबिलिटी कितना आता है बोल के पूछ रहे. टोटल कितने डायमंड के भी 13 कार्ड्स रहेंगे, राइट. 13 में से घूम गया वो तो अभी 12 रहेंगे. ओके, देखेंगे क्या होता है प्रोबेबिलिटी यहाँ पे. Let's see. Let event E1 and E2 be the respective events of choosing a diamond card and a card which is not a diamond. तो क्या यहाँ पे दो इवेंट कैसा कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, E1 and E2 be the respective events of choosing a diamond card and a card which is not a diamond. एक डायमंड कार्ड है और एक डायमंड कार्ड नहीं है, दो प्रोबेबिलिटी इवेंट्स बोल के कंसिडर कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. लेट ए डिनोट्स द लॉस्ट कार्ड. जो लॉस हो गया है वो कार्ड क्या बोल के ले रहे हैं हम, ए बोल के ले रहे हैं, और वो गिवन है, वो डायमंड कार्ड है बोल के, राइट. लॉस्ट कार्ड ए डिनोट्स द लॉस्ट कार्ड. नाउ आउट ऑफ 52 कार्ड्स 13 cards are diamond and 39 cards are what, not diamond. Already we know well this, right. So now here P of E1, what we get, first event E1 is diamond card 13 by 52 is 1 by 4. P of E2 39 by 52 which is 3 by 4, right. When one diamond card is lost, there are 12 diamond cards are out of 51 cards, right. So already हम यहाँ पे बताए थे 12 cards बोल के. Similarly say here also, when one diamond card is lost, there are 12 diamond cards out of 51 cards, and 2 cards can be drawn out of 12 diamond cards. Then what will be the combination here, 12 C2As. Similarly 2 diamond cards can be drawn out of 51 cards. Then what we get, the combination is 51 C2 ways. So the probability of getting 2 cards when one diamond card is lost is given by P of A by E1. Let's see. When the lost card is not a diamond, there are 13 diamond cards out of 51 cards. एक बार lost नहीं हुआ बोल के समझो. When the lost card is not a diamond, अब तक क्या है, lost card diamond है बोल के फाइंड करे थे वैल्यूज हो कॉम्बिनेशन का, अभी वो डायमंड नहीं है बोल के, राइट. 2 cards can be drawn out of 13 diamonds cards, that is nothing but 13 C2 ways, whereas 2 cards can be drawn out of 51 cards in 51 C2 ways. Now the probability of getting 2 cards when one card is lost which is not diamond and is given by P of A by E2. It is P of A by E2 is nothing but 13 C2 by 51 C2. 13 C2 by 51 C2, which is nothing but what we get here, 13 C2 by 51 C2, that is 13 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 11 factorial for 13 C2 into 2 factorial into 49 factorial upon 51 factorial. अभी denominator का वैल्यू ऊपर ले लिए, that is what we get here, 12 into 13 divided by 50 into 51, that is nothing but 26 by 425. The probability that the lost card is diamond, it is given by P of E1 by A by using Bayes theorem. P of E1 by A, what we get, let's substitute the values here. 1 by 4 into 22 by 425, 1 by 4 into 22 by 425 plus 3 by 4 into 26 by 425, that is P of E1, P of E2, P of A by E1, P of A by E2 values. So on simplifying this, what we get here, 11 by 50 will be our answer, right? Next, moving to question number 13. Probability that, objective type question is there here. Probability that A speaks truth is 4 by 5. A coin is tossed. Probability that A speaks truth is 4 by 5. A coin is tossed. A report that a head appears. Probability that actually there was a head is. Question क्या है? Probability that A speak truth is 4 by 5. A क्या है? Truth बात कर रहा है, क्या है? उसका रेशो 4 by 5 है. A coin is tossed. A report that a head appears. A coin toss कर उसका report क्या कर रहा बता रहा है वो head है बोल के बता रहा है. The probability that actually there was a head is, वहाँ पे हेड ही है बोल के क्या है, बस स्पीक ट्रुथ करने के बाद कॉइन टॉस करने का अलग बात हो गया. ऑलरेडी वहाँ पे क्या है, एक्चुअली देयर वाज अ हेड, उसका प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है बोल के पूछ रहे, राइट? सो लेट्स सी द इवेंट E1 and E2 द इवेंट्स सच दैट E1 स्पीक ट्रुथ, E2 स्पीक फॉल्स. अभी ट्रुथ का क्या है, 4/5 रेशो है. अभी उसके बाद कॉइन टॉस करें तो क्या हेड आ रहा, प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या पूछ रहे हैं, एक्चुअली वहाँ पे हेड ही चाहिए, वो ट्रुथ बोलो ना बोलो, ऑलरेडी वहाँ पे हेड है बोल के उसका प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है बोल के पूछ रहे हैं. सो E1 क्या है, तो ट्रुथ लिए, E2 क्या है, फॉल्स के लिए. सो नाउ P of E1 it is given 4 by 5. Now P of E2 already we have the formula P of E2 which is equals to 1 minus P of E1, we get 1 by 4 by 5 is equals to 1 by 15. So now if a coin is tossed, then it may be result is either head or tail, right? दोनों में कुछ कौन सा भी हो सकता. The probability of getting head is 1 by 2 whether A speak truth or not. वो ट्रुथ बात करने दो मत करने दो, उसका हेड का प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे 1 by 2 हो रहा. That's P of x by E1, P of x by E2. E1 E2 are nothing but it is truth or false. X is what? X is simply it is getting a head. Now 1 by 2, the probability that there is actually a head is given by P of E1 by x. X is nothing but for head. Probability that there is actually a head is given by P of E1 by x, that is P of E1 by x which is equals to P of E1 into P of x by E1, P of E1 into P of x by E1 plus P of E2 into P of x by E2. Just substitute the values here, 4 by 5 into 1 by 2 divided by 4 by 5 into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5 into 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2 into 4 by 5 as it is, by taking 1 by 2 common we get 4 by 5 plus 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2 get cancelled, 4 by 5 divided by LCM, what we get here is 5 plus 5, it is 1. When it is because numerator it becomes 4 by 5, there will be the correct answer is A. A will be the right answer here. It will be true. Next, moving to last question of this exercise, that is question number 14. If A and B are two events such that A subset B and P of B is not equals to 0, then which is the following is correct? क्या यहाँ पे A and B are two events such that A is subset of B बोल के बता रहे हैं and P of B is not equals to 0, then which of the following is correct? It is P of A by B which is equals to what we have by conditional probability. Option 4 दिए इसमें P of A by B is P of B by P of A, P of A by B is less than P of A, P of A by B is greater than or equals to P of A, none of these बोल के दिए सो है. Let's see solution for this one. Which option is correct? When A and B are two events such that A is subset of B whereas probability of event B is not equals to 0, then C which will be the correct option here. If A is a subset of B then A intersection B is equals to what? A. Already we know that A is a subset of B, then A intersection B what? We can write it as A. Next P of A intersection B, which is equals to what? P of A. Applying probability to this. Then also P of A is less than P of B. P of A is less than P of B. Consider P of A by B. By conditional probability, we have the formula P of A intersection B upon P of B. P of A intersection B is P of A, already we have this. So P of A by P of B, which is not equals to P of B by P of A, first equation. Next consider P of A by B. P of A intersection B divided by P of B, which is equals to P of A by P of B. It is equation 2. It is known that P of B is less than or equals to 1. Already we know that. It is taking reciprocal. 1 by P of B is greater than or equals to 1, which implies P of A by P of B, which is greater than or equals to P of A. P of A by P of B, just multiplying P of A on both sides. What we get here? Multiplying by P of A. It is P of A by P of B, it is greater than P of A. From equation 2, what we have? P of A by B, which is greater than or equals to what? P of A. Equation 3, therefore P of A by B is not less than P of A, which is greater than, right? So thus from 3 it can be concluded that the relation given in alternative C is correct. It is option C is what here, which is correct option. P of A by B, which is greater than or equals to P of A. P of A by B is greater than or equals to P of A. This will be the correct answer. So with this, we'll conclude our today's lecture and this exercise also. The next exercise we will see, it is probability distribution, right? So till then, take care, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.